What's going on YouTube? Jeans here. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are bringing you guys Heatran on a Terapagos team for ranked Regulation G. Now, in the first Regulation G, Heatran was an absolute menace. It was super strong, it was part of the meta, everybody was using it. But now, in the second Regulation G, which is right now, you're not really seeing too much Heatran, which is why I want to use it and showcase that this Pokemon still has the power like it did in the first Regulation G. Now, this Heatran right here is rocking Flash Fire as its ability with the Fairy Terror type. It's holding the leftovers as item to get HP at the end of every single turn. And then its moveset's pretty deadly. Magma Storm, Terra Blast, Earth Power, Protect. I really do like it. I think it's just a solid Pokemon with not many weaknesses that can do a lot of damage in this format. Like I already mentioned, our restricted Pokemon type is going to be Terapagos, and everything is pretty standard with this Pokemon. Terra Shift with Covert Cloak as item. Obviously, it has Stellar as Terra type with Terra Starstorm, Earth Power, Calm Mind to set up not only that special attack, but special defense boost, and last but not least, it has Protect. Terapagos' best friend is also on today's team, Comfy. Comfy over here could just constantly heal up Terapagos with Floral Healing. It also has Taunt, Draining Kiss, Protect. I really do like this Pokemon as a support one. Final three Pokemon going to be Regieleki, Sinistcha, and Indeedee. Sinistcha is another Pokemon just like Comfy who can heal up the squad. Indeedee is an amazing support Pokemon with the Psychic Surge. And then Regieleki can actually set up late screen and Reflect for Terapagos. At the same time, do some nice damage with Volt Switch and E-Web. So a lot of supporting action besides Terapagos and Heatran, but nonetheless, this team should be phenomenal. We should be able to rack up some wins with this one. Guys, run the team for yourself. The code is at the top right hand corner, and if you do enjoy today's video, don't forget to leave a like on it and subscribe to the channel. But without further ado, let's hop into match number 1, showcasing Heatran and Terapagos in ranked Regulation G. First match on its way, going up against Kyogre. Now, Kyogre, really strong Pokemon within this format, and the only way we have weather control is going to be Terapagos actually terastallizing and just canceling out all effects on the field. So obviously we're going to bring Terapagos. They also have Archaludon, they got Sableye, Dragonite, Wellspring, Ogerpon, and they have Wide Guard on their Gallade. So that is something we are going to have to look out for as well. I could go Regieleki here alongside with maybe like Terapagos just to get things started. Or I could just go into like a Follow Me user, but there's a lot of different options that they could actually go into to kind of like slow us down, to kind of stop that, because I could go into like Follow Me or Rage Powder user, but at the same time it could just be like Kyogre out here for the lead, which would be really tough for us. So I think we just go Regieleki alongside with Terapagos, and then we bring Comfy in for late game. And last but not least, did we go with Heatran? No, Rain's gonna be on the field. Might as well just go into like Sinistcha here. I'm with it. So Terapagos is going to be that Pokemon for this squad. It's gonna be that Pokemon. We're really relying on this Pokemon to pick up pretty much all kills. If we lose Terapagos, it might just be over. I mean, Regieleki can do some damage, but I mean, Volt Switch and E-Web, we're really doing that much damage with it? Not too sure, but Kyogre Archaludon's going to pop out here. Our best bet is probably just to terastallize and set up a Light Screen and a Calm Mind. Yeah, Late Screen. Could just Protect here. I'd rather terastallize and just, go into a Calm Mind here. Let's do this. This is actually a scary lead. They got a scary lead on our hands. They're going to terastallize Kyogre here, most likely into Grass, which isn't bad. I mean, terastallizing him actually allows Terra Starstorm to be super effective. It's pretty good. So Grass is going to pop out here. Light Screen's going to come out here before anything. This thing's kind of scaring me to Archaludon with what's it called? Electro Shot and or Body Press could get out of hand. But I mean, right here is a good Terra type for us. See how this one plays. I mean, Light Screen should come out here first. Get rid of the Rain, which is a gorgeous sight to see. Light Screen is going to fly here. I'm really hoping that I can get off Calm Mind before they even attack. That could be really good as special defense boost. And we don't. Water Spout's still going to fly with Light Screen, and no Rain is pretty good, and Calm Mind's going to fly here. So we get this Calm Mind boost. I'm hoping he's going for Electro Shot here, because that wouldn't be too shabby. Show me Electro Shot. Oh, she got Power Herb. I doubt you have Power Herb. So we're going to go for Electro Shot. We got rid of the weather. Not a bad turn there. I could simply Protect. I could just attack if I want to. And I'm thinking we just swap Regieleki. I could actually Volt Switch Pivot. It wouldn't be our worst play because we get to get off some damage. So I'm actually going to do that. And maybe just Protect this turn. I am just going to protect. You could swap Kyogre. That could definitely be an option here, but... could also slow him down if I want to. You know, we're just going to go for an E-Web. We're just going to sacrifice our boy. We're just going to sacrifice our boy and protect you. And then eventually get out Sinistra. Maybe I should have just went for a Reflect, but I think sacrificing our boy is probably our play. So I just protect the Terapagos here. E-Web's going to fly. Who's dodging it? Of course, Kyogre dodged it. It was the one Pokemon I really want to slow down. Really sucks, to be honest with you. Because now he gets this nice lovely stamina boost. We do have Protectile here. Water Spout is going to launch. Kind of tough news, but we're going to be able to soak this. Yeah, I really want that E-Web. I really want that E-Web. I really want just to slow down that Kyogre. That could have been really good for us. But, I mean, I could bring out Comfy here if I want to. Could bring out Sinistra. I'm thinking of just bringing out Sinistra at this point. Just getting some HP back. Maybe just going for a Rage Powder. Just because Body Press is kind of scaring me at this point. And if I can Rage Powder shot away, that would be what I would want. So, yeah, let's Rage Powder here. Let's just go into a Terra Starstorm. Do as much damage as we can. He's probably going to go for another Water Spout. I wouldn't be surprised if he swaps the Kyogre. It's just trying to get Rain back. But again, this is just a Terapagos match here. We have the Light Screen up, which is great. We don't have the Reflect up, which is not good. But again, Rage Powder is going to help us if he wants to go for any type of like Body Press or anything. He's just going to end up withdrawing Kyogre. So Kyogre's going to come out here, and Ogerplan's going to follow through. Wellspring style. And Rage Powder is going to launch here. Show me a Body Press. Show me a little bit of Body Press action. Terra Starstorm's going to launch here. Going to be able to chip up some nice damage. +1 on the Calm Mind boost, which is nice. It does do solid damage across the board. The Stamina's going to boost him up a little bit more. He's going to end up going into a Dark Pulse. Wow. A little bit of Dark Pulse action. And I think we should go for another Rage Powder. I could try to pop Trick Room. Maybe I should have popped Trick Room last turn. Maybe I should have popped Trick Room last turn. Trick Room could have been deadly here. I'm going to go for Trick Room here. Actually, what's your speed at? I'm going to go for Trick Room. If I could pull off Trick Room, that'd be wonderful. Trick Room with Terra Starstorm. Could go into another Calm Mind boost. And go for Rage Powder here. Actually, let's do that. Let's do that. That would be a little bit better for us. So we're going to go Rage Powder here. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to Trick Room into Terra Starstorm. Just because that Wellspring Ogerplan's kind of scaring me. Yeah. Definitely scaring me. So it gets back a little bit of HP here. Rage Powder's gonna... Actually, Terra Starstorm's gonna come out here first. Did I not go for Rage Powder? Oh, no, I went for Trick Room. My fault. I went for Trick Room. If I could KO Archluon, that would be beautiful, but I don't think we can. Yeah, we bring him low. Both of them on red. Both of them on red. Getting out of hand here. He does end up launching that Dark Pulse. Gonna pick up the KO. Okay, so not in a terrible position. I have my Comfy to bring this thing back up to full HP, which is really, really good for us. Really, really wonderful for us. Light Screen should have a couple more turns in it, which is beautiful. Floral Healing, obviously going to be the play here. I could actually just, like, Draining Kiss if I wanted to. Just so I don't take any damage, and that might be a little bit better for us. Just a Draining Kiss, finish you off. And then maybe go into a Calm Mind. No, we gotta KO here. We have to KO. So, let's go into Draining Kiss. Let's go into this. He'll end up just Spiky Shielding this turn, which is fine by me. Which is a rather smart play. Question is, can Comfy eat up a Water Spout? That's really where I'm sitting. That's really the problem that I'm sitting at here. The Terra Starstorm going to finish off Archluon, which is really beneficial for us. I wonder if they do send out Kyogre or not. I wonder if they do, because the problem here is I want to heal up Terapagos, but at the same time, this Ogerpon's terrifying me, right? And if it comes in here with Kyogre, yeah. What's my play call here? I have no idea. Do I Draining Kiss for the KO? Or do I Floral Heal? I'm gonna have to hope that we just soak up some shots here. Let's do this with Terra Starstorm. Let's do that. He withdrew Ogerpon. Okay, this was actually, could have been the right call. This could definitely be the right call here. Gallade's gonna come out here. You might just protect Kyogre here. And you don't. You don't protect Kyogre. I know you got Wide-Guard on Glade. I know you have Wide-Guard on Glade. He ends up just ripping a Water Spout. Comfy, can you eat this? You do. That's beautiful. Light Screen helping us out tremendously here. Terra Starstorm's gonna launch here. Terra Starstorm launch. This might just KO the Kyogre. We're +1 special attack. And it's super effective. Does not KO the Kyogre. It does not KO the Kyogre. Now from here, can Draining Kiss KO? Or do I just simply Floral Healing you up? You might be choiced. I don't know. But honestly, I'm just gonna go for Draining Kiss here and just go for Earth Power. Let's do that. Kyogre protects. Alright. Fine by me. Actually, Sigasaur could come in here hot and KO me. Sigasaur would scare me. I was predicting Wide Guard. That would have been sick if we doubled down into Glade. We probably should have. Probably should have. Just went for Terra Starstorm, but I was so scared of the Wide Guard. Sigasaur gonna win the game? Sure think so. Yeah. Tough way to go out there. Tough way to go out there thinking that they're gonna use Wide Guard. I could have sworn that they were using Wide Guard. I said it from the beginning too. I was like, they have Gallade. That thing has Wide Guard. And of course, it comes in here, protects the Kyogre, because I could have just went for a Terra Starstorm and been sitting in a really good position. So how many turns were left in Light Screen? We would have had one, Kyogre just protect it. We could have won that game. We definitely could have won that game. But now we're sitting here, we're going to have to hope that this Draining Kiss can KO the Kyogre, which I don't think it can. So close. If Draining Kiss would have KO'd Kyogre, we would have actually had a shot there. I don't know. The Comfy Clutch would have been really tough to pull off. We're able to soak up Ice Beam. I wonder what he's going for here. Leaf Blade. Leaf Blade probably would have KO'd us. GG's. GG's. We're sitting on 1. Let's go bounce back in match number 2. Moving on to our second match for today's video, and we're going up against a Terapagos team. So Terapagos versus Terapagos. We're looking to bounce back here. But I know what you guys are thinking. Jeans, you should have just kept using Terra Starstorm in match number 1. You would have won that match. And I know. I tried making a read. Did not work out for us. Let's try to bounce back here in match number 2. They also have Dragonite. They got Shenpao with Urshifu. Very strong there. They got Screens Grimmsnarl, so I could lead my Screens Regieleki, which wouldn't be too shabby here. It's not too bad, and that's exactly what I'm going to do here. So I'm going to end up going into him. I am going to end up going into Terapagos here for a lead. I'm going to bring Comfy, and I think my Heatran is my play. Yeah, I'm all about it. I'm all about it. So we're going to get Heatran out here in match number 2. We couldn't get it out there in match number 1, considering if it just sat in the rain. Really wasn't doing too much, right? It's got Earth Power. It doesn't have Flash Cannon, which kind of upsets me because Flash Cannon would work wonders here. It's such a good typing. Steel is just such a good typing. I mean, we would have been super effective into this Grimmsnarl here, even into the Shenpao. I mean, we have MAGMA Sword for Shenpao, but still, Flash Cannon, really good. But I don't really use Terapagos too much, so I don't play Terapagos versus Terapagos, like, ever. So I'm kind of confused. If he terastallizes and I use Terra Starstorm, is that still super effective? You would think so, right? But it's just like it's a weird Terra, right? So I don't know. I hope so. Actually, I don't know, because, you know, they have it too. We'll see. We shall see. So I think we're both going to lead Terapagos. We both might even lead our Screens user, which would be nice. So at this point, I would just set up Light Screen, set up Calm Mind, and maybe E-Web away. E-Web. Slow them down, and then start ripping Terra Starstorms. Let's see. I wouldn't be surprised to see Grimmsnarl Terapagos. There it is. Alright, cool. Let's do it. Do I even set up Light Screen this first turn? Do I even do this? Oh, mine might be faster already, which is good. But, because they're probably just setting up Light Screen. I'm going for Calm Mind. You can go Calm Mind for Calm Minds all day, baby. We can go Calm Minds for Calm Minds all day. Let me just E-Web slow him down a little bit. Let's get an E-Web off here. The reason I say this is they gotta be going for Calm Mind. There's no way that they're not going for Light Screen Calm Mind. Right? You would think so. Which is why I just think it's safe here. And actually, oh no, they're ripping Fake Outs. They're ripping Fake Outs. How dare they? How dare you? Rip Fake Out. You gotta be going for Calm Mind. E-Web's gonna launch here. We are gonna take off their Terra Shell. Slow them down a little bit. They gotta be going for Calm Mind. Kinda hope they're not, right? Maybe they go for Earth Power. Nope, come on. Calm Mind. I have Cobra Cloak. That's actually mine. That's actually mine. Totally forgot I had Cobra Cloak, so that works perfectly. So E-Web's going to do that. Calm Mind's going to boost out here. And they're going for Terra Starstorm early on here, which we should soak. Love you, Regieleki. It's a big time soak. But from here, now let's get off this light screen. Do we Terrasilize or do we go for another Calm Mind? Let's go for another Calm Mind. Let's go for another Calm Mind at this point. Try to get this step on him. I totally forgot I had Cobra Cloak. That is so massive. That is huge. That love it. Love it. Because I was sitting there, I was like, oh man, it's kind of throwing me off. And I was just like, Calm Mind. I see my trainer in the background. I'm like, wait a minute. That's me. Absolutely love it. So light screen pops out from him. So be it. Don't worry about it. Light screen's going to fly out from me. Yeah, you weren't expecting that, were you? A little bit of screens Regieleki. A little bit of screens Regieleki here, and we were able to pop off another Calm Mind. I might just Terrasilize next turn and start ripping. Depending on what they want to do here. They might still just attack me. Yeah, no, they're getting rid of Regieleki. I'm fine with that. Regieleki got off a ton of value there. Slow them down. I could bring out Comfy, or I could just bring out... my Heatran at this point and save my Comfy. Which I am going to do. Heatran, get on out here, baby girl. Get on out here. Ooh, Magma Storm, we could double down in this slot. I mean, what are you going to do? Nothing too much. We're going to Terrasilize you and just rip Terra Starstorms. Let's do it. We're doubling down into this Terapagos slot because getting rid of Terapagos obviously going to be the play. We have Comfy for late game, which is good for floral healing. I kind of wish we would have gotten off a Reflect because if they have Shenpao Dragonite late game, that can get a little ugly. That could get it a little ugly. But right now we got some speed cooking. Right now we got some speed. We got a lot of HP on my Terapagos. E-Speed's scary though. If they got Dragonite Shenpao in the back end, which most likely they do, that is looking a little scary. But I'm glad we got off the light screen. And the E-Web. It's good news. And they're going to Terrasilize as well here. So we'll see double Terra. Why is their Terra going first? That's the real question. Why is there... Did I not Terrasilize? Why is their Terra going first? What's up with that? I'm definitely faster. I'm definitely faster. Unless... Are you Cobra Cloak too? Wait a minute. Did that thing speed drop? That thing might be Cobra Cloak as well. Let's see. We'll find out. Actually, yeah, no, I think he was Cobra Cloak. Now I'm thinking about it. It's all good. Terra Storm's going to launch. Yeah, this thing's definitely faster than us. We're boosted fine. This shouldn't do that much damage to us at all. Yeah, we soak really, really well. Behind late screen and +2 special defense. Now my Terra Starstorm launches. Picking up some nice damage into both of them. Yep, beautiful. Can Magma Storm finish him off? I would love that. I don't think it will. It would be awesome, though. Come on with that. Come on with that. We do trap him, so I think it will eventually finish him off. But Foul Play's going to come out here. And is that how it works? Magma Storm going to trap him up? Kind of like a fire spin? Yeah, awesome. Get on out of here. Get on out of here. So Magma Storm helping us out. Okay. Not too shabby. What are they going to bring out here? I might hard swap into Comfy at this point. For Heatran. Depending on who they bring out here. I feel like they have Dragonite Shenpao as their last two. There's Shenpao. Who could be ripping Sacred Swords. They don't have Terra type anymore. We're just gonna do that and do this. Might as well, right? They just cancel the match. They don't even give it a shot. Terapagos Heatran bounces back here in match number 2. Your boy's sitting 1-1. Final match on its way, and we're looking to showcase this team one more time. We're sitting 1-1. We'd love to grab you guys a nice little 2-1 winning record. And Heatran doing solid in match number 2, especially with Terapagos next to it. Terapagos obviously killed it. Double Calm Mind. We had Regieleki set up that late screen, get a little bit of E-Web off for speed control. Then we kind of went from there. But we're going up against Koraidon, which means my boy with Flash Fire in the Sun can get some work done. So honestly, I might just lead him, or I might just honestly go in with our simple straight up lead of these two. I am scared of maybe like Parasong, like you see that Gothitelle Parasong with Screamtail. That could be scary. That could be scary, but I think we're just gonna go into both of these two, bring in you, and then last but not least, do we go Sinisha or Comfy? I think I'm leaning more towards Comfy. A lot of fire types over there. A lot of fire going on there that I don't really want to deal with. So We'll go into confidence. So we'll go in the same squad as last time. Look to go for that 2-1 winning record. Even though we should probably already be 2-0. Like I said, if we just would have ripped Terra Starstorms to match number 1, we would have been chilling here fine. Let's see who they want to end up leading here. It's going to be Koraidon. It's going to be Parasong kind of play. And it looks like it's going to be Parasong kind of play. I do not like this. I do not like this. I could swap my Terapagos. Actually, I can't swap my Terapagos. No point in going for Calm Mind. I could Volt Switch Pivot, maybe. I could just start attacking. Hopefully he fakes out my, what's it called? I'm really hoping he just fakes out my Terapagos and we just Cobra Cloak up and we start dealing some nice damage. Because I am just going to go for Volt Switch. He's going to go for Fake Out. I could go for Ghost Terror here. We are going to go for Ghost Terror. We're trying to do as much damage as we possibly can. Might as well just go for a simple Terra Starstorm with no boost here. Because usually the play here is just Fake Out and then Parasong away. Right? And that seems like what they want to be doing, so can't really afford to lose my Terapagos this early into the match. And there goes the Fake Out. So cool. Good Terror type on our end. Gonna be able to double down into this Gothitelle slot. We'll switch Pivot out of here. So we know they're going to use Parasong, so I'd rather not have what's called be Paras. Actually, I mean, I could bring in Heatran here. Comfy's not bad. But I mean, I'm going to bring in Heatran. We need some attacking damage here, right? We need to be able to attack. There goes Parasong. Terra Starstorm launches. How much damage are we doing here? It's really good damage. It's really good damage. So we know he's going to protect this Gothitelle here. We know he's going to protect Gothitelle. We might even swap Screamtail. Honestly, going into like a Magma Storm right here. Probably our best bet. Magma Storm up. And just go into another Terra Starstorm, but slide it over into this slot. Go for a Fake Out again. What's going on here? He's going to disable my move. Oh, Lord. This is what I got to deal with. This is what I got to deal with. Man, I really wish we would have just attacked Gothitelle this turn, but now we can just simply protect. This is tough news. This is real tough news. Hopefully they don't protect Gothitelle. We kind of have to attack it here. We pretty much have to attack Gothitelle here. We pretty much have to attack Gothitelle here. If not, Parasong is just going to delete us. God, dude, Parasong is so good. It really is. It really is. So now we have to switch moves from Magma Storm to probably to like Earth Power here, just in case he disables that. And we'll double switch into this and double down into that. But I think he's going to just protect. I think they're just going to protect, right? Protect Screamtail. Do not protect Gothitelle. I'll love you forever if you don't protect Gothitelle. Yeah, no, it's a simple call. It's a simple call because Parasong's just going to drop now. Yeah. Yeah. I understand. That hurts, man. That really hurts. Maybe I should have just swapped into Comfy over Heatran here. But yeah, no, this one's wraps. This game's wraps. GG's. Thanks for playing, Jeans. Thanks for playing. Thanks for playing. They're gonna swap Screamtail. Who are they gonna swap into? I don't know, but we're gonna throw up a Magma Storm into this slot. If I can just Earth Power chip up damage, that'd be nice. I can't swap due to Shadow Tag. Getting real out of hand. Alright. Not what I like. I do not like this at all. This is rough. This is tough, man. I believe this might be. Is this a team that Wolfie used? This thing, of course, lets Double Protect. You're gonna go for Double Protect? Yeah, they go for Double Protect. Is this a team that Wolfie used? I know he used a Parasong team again. He rocks with Parasong teams. Can I KO you? No. He ends up not swapping, so he's just gonna end up just KOing his own Screamtail. It's fine. Alright. So everybody, get on out of here. He's gonna drop the whole field, which was a smart call. Drop the whole field. Parasong's dropping to 0. See you later, Screamtail. Thanks for everything. Thanks for nothing. Like, dude, that is like, Parasong is so broken in this game. It's so good, especially used right and with the right moveset. Like, these two are super bulky, so it's kind of tough to get them out of there. You get the fake out the first turn. You can protect. We should double down on the Gothitelle the second turn, but I was trying to make a read. That's the second time today that me trying to make a read actually loses us the match. That could have just went simple play and attacked the Gothitelle, but it went for another fake out. I feel like that was a misclick. And we made the right read. But okay, 2v2, Amoonguss comes out here, probably with Koraidon. Spore me. Oh, man, this is ugly. This is real ugly. This is real ugly. We get out the Comfy. Not bad. Wish I could just protect Regieleki, but I can't. But I mean, I gotta taunt this Amoonguss. We can't really have it sitting on the field doing its thing. So I'm gonna taunt you. I am just going to, I guess, Volt Switch to try to deal some damage here. And we'll see a Terra type, which will probably just win in the game. Yeah, my two biggest attackers I lost in Parasong. Rough news for us. It was in straight fire. Kind of helps out a little bit, but not really, I guess. Rage Powder's gonna launch here. You get to taunt this bad boy up. I would have loved to just protect my, what's it called, but my Regieleki, but I don't have protect on it. Volt Switch can do about -5. Flare Blitz can launch here. You got this one. GG's. Parasong gonna do us dirty in the end here. Not a bad matchup for, or not a bad video, I should say, for us today. Considering we played well in all 3 matches. In match number 1, match number 3, we end up losing, but they could have went either way if we just would have made the right call. It legit came down to 1 turn. But there goes that Flare Blitz, taking out my Regieleki. He's taking a little bit of recoil, a little bit of life orb damage. Taunt's gonna fly out here into you. And yeah, that's it. That's the game, because Comfy ain't doing that much damage. I'm gonna run this one. GG's. We go 1 and 2 for today's video. There you go, ladies and gentlemen, rocking out with Heatran and Terapagos in Ranked Regulation G. We went 1 and 2 for today's video, grabbed ourselves a losing record. Definitely wish we would have grabbed ourselves a winning record. But like I already mentioned, match number 1 and match number 3 legit came down to 1 turn, and it could have went either way if I just made the right call, and I ended up making the wrong call. That's the name of the game sometimes with Pokemon. It is what it is. But guys, that is going to be it for today's video. If you did enjoy the content, don't forget to smash that like button for me. And if you're new here, click that bigger subscribe button so you know when all of my videos go live. Seriously, you guys rock out. Make sure you spread some positive today, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace out, everybody.